All right, am I live? I think I'm live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to another gaming session. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just had to post something real quick. And yes, we're back at it. I know I missed you guys on Saturday. And I missed you guys on Monday when I normally stream, both on Saturdays and Mondays. But I don't know. I just kind of felt like I should do a little break in the streaming real quick, and then maybe get some videos out. And yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I did post a new video on the main channel last night. It's doing pretty well. We're almost at 1,000 views on that video. So if you haven't already, make sure to go to the main channel, Had Some Gadgets, and check out that video. You might be surprised at to what I say in that video, but yeah, I appreciate you guys and gals coming out. We're gonna jump back into Red Dead Redemption 2. This is gonna be part 9 on the Xbox Series X, and yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a real good day today, and some of you guys might know exactly what happened. If you aren't aware, you guys gotta once again check out the main channel, Had Some Gadgets, where you can also possibly win an Xbox Series S. So it's a double whammy for you. I have that information to that video where you can possibly win the Xbox, and then it's the information pinned in the top comment, so you can go ahead and yeah, check it out. Enter if you haven't entered already. Enter again if you have. There's no limit as to how many entries you can put in, so good luck. But I guess without further ado, let's jump back into Red Dead, shall we? Hey, Jeff Garcia, what's up? Yeah, man, yeah, sorry, man. I wish there was more I could do to make you feel better. But yeah. Oh man, I just don't know how I got so lucky, man. I just don't know. It's just it's pretty amazing. But anyway.
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What
The women
choice
and
do we
children.
have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Dang, dude. You got it in the 6 times, wouldn't let you check out. I got both off the Microsoft Xbox store. So yeah, I just happened to be at the right place at the right time, man. I mean, I honestly, when I was able to get the controller, I was like, okay, this is cool, sweet. But then I was like, well, let me try for the other.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So,
And
is your
yeah,
people
I was able to get it, man.
Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I seen it on Walmart. They're gonna have some drops at Walmart
Right.
and also at Target. Not so sure about Best Buy though.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I
Yep.
always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I
Hey,
ain't
what's up,
just some
Console
dumb
Gamer?
kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Morgan, those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Off the road up ahead.
Up here, Morgan.
Oh, Best Buy says come soon. Coming soon. All right, well,
Horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want
I-
them to hear us coming.
I think at Walmart you can put your email in,
Let's make sure we keep
so they'll notify you when it comes in stock.
The money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
But you know, a lot of times with these email alerts, they happen after the drop has already happened, so yeah.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Oh, okay. So you're on the email list. That's good. Yeah, and I'll I'm on the email list as well. So if I get notification, I'll make sure to post it on the Discord as well as on the community tab.
Hey there! Whoa!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look,
Let's see. What are my binoculars?
no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where? Right here.
Oh,
Parker, here come the rest of them.
let's see.
Watch it! They're coming out!
Oh, that's my guy.
We got more coming out at once!
Hello.
They're on the right! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
All right.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Oops.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
A loose board in the bedroom.
Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Yeah, I watched. I believe it was yesterday. The one I saw, the Gamescom where they were showcasing. What are they showcasing? Age of Empires, Psychonauts, Flight Simulator. Yeah. I didn't see the one that they did today where they talked about Halo Infinite. But I just happened to be checking Twitter around that time that they announced it, and I was like, "What?" At first, it wasn't even the official Xbox Twitter feed. It was somebody else's, some other, gamer person. And I said, nah, that can't be real. And then I looked at the Xbox Twitter feed, and it was on there. I was like, what? And then as soon as I saw that, I was going to work. I was going to work trying to figure it out. And it just so happens that I got lucky on both ways, so and I'm surprised too because everything's in such limited supplies.
What the devil are you looking at?
So I'm surprised they have a special edition now.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is.
Zebra.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Find the escaped animals. Okay.
All right, girl.
Let's see. Are they on the map now? Okay, yeah, it's on the map, so let's check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see, my horse. Give it some food.
Now, girl. This. Yep.
And then I did see that we got a release date for the new Halo, December 8th, so yeah, man. There's a lot resting on this game to perform, so I hope they outdo themselves.
You can't turn me in. This ain't. Yes.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Hey!
Say your prayers, son of a bitch.
Where's the criminal? Must have missed him. How am I liking Psychonauts? I haven't tried it out yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a good game. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that gunk game. I haven't heard much about that. I saw a little bit of at the preview that they were previewing. But yeah, I got some interesting games coming out. And the best thing about it is that most of them are on Game Pass. So there was one game. What was it? Dying Light, or I think it was called Dying Light. Well, there was that the name of the game where you could like jump from building to building, like parkour. That game looked kind of cool. But I don't think that game's gonna be on Game Pass. At least I didn't notice it. Hey, what's up, Phantom 1313? Oh, okay, Jack Frost, yeah.
Yep.
You changed your name, man, huh? Let's see, is there anything? Have I seen the Vanguard campaign trailer? No. I don't think I have.
Hang on, let's talk for a minute. All right, easy now.
Don't think Larned Side was expecting no visitors.
Sorry. No, I'll stop it now.
Faster! Move!
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Look here. Hey, easy now. What they done to you?
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no.
Take it easy there. Easy. Whoa, whoa, easy.
I gotta wrangle him up.
Whoa there, easy. Easy.
Come on. Oh.
There we go. Hey, hey.
All right. Now let's go. Let's see. Gotta bring them all the way back here. So right now you have pre-order FIFA 22, Halo, Far Cry, Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, Forza 5, so plus the gunk being a Game Pass, Get a packed holiday season. Oh man, yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Dying. Okay, so I was correct. Yeah, I was Dying Light. Yeah, that one looked. That one looked pretty good. They were talking about how they were making the buildings vertical, like pretty high, and so it's to get to there, it's gonna be a lot more obstacles and stuff. So that looks pretty cool. So what do you think about Psychonauts, Jeff? Are you enjoying it?
Come on now. Hey now. Come here.
Oh, they'll now follow you. Okay. All right, let's go. I love the change of music after I captured this mule. Wonder if it'll go faster.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, looks like it will. Let's go. We gotta beat the train. Let's go. Man, move.
Yeah. This funny to you? Yeah.
There we go.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to the show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
It's definitely something I would have paid attention to if it wasn't for Game Pass. They're filming a Nickelodeon game back in the PS2 era. Definitely the time. Yeah, I mean, I got it downloaded, so I don't know if I'll do a stream on it or if I'll just play it outright. I'm not sure, but
Get out of these
yeah.
woods, and you'll find the road. It should lead you right
Phantom, I think it would be weird that one day consoles would be like modern day PCs. I think, I don't know, I'm thinking that it's quite possible that this generation of consoles may be the last. The way Xbox is going with the cloud gaming, and they're starting to embed it in TVs natively, so like the Game Pass app on the TVs. So if that gets widespread, I mean, there's really not going to be a need for consoles by then. And you know, in the next 5 to 10 years, high-speed broadband is going to be a lot more accessible and a lot more affordable. And that's the main crutch right now, is just not enough people have high-speed broadband. But once more people have that, and it's integrated in the TVs, I mean, there'll always be PC gamers, but as far as the next generation of consoles, I'm not sure. Yeah, I got you, Jeff. I kind of figured that there's been several games on Game Pass that, you know, I wouldn't have thought twice about, but I figured, oh, what the heck, it's on Game Pass, it's part of the subscription. I'll check it out, and I've been pleasantly surprised by quite a few of them, so.
Yep.
And also true with mobile gaming. I mean, that's huge too. It's getting big in the States, but it's huge. Like I think in India and in China, a lot of other countries, their mobile gaming is crazy. So.
If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you?
Hey! Why don't you bastards shoot
Get
someone
away,
that
I ain't
can
kidding.
shoot back?
Oh, good. Thank God. Enemies of the morn deserve no mercy. These raiders are insane.
Have you ever rode a horse? No. I'm not so much of a country boy or an outdoorsman. I mean, if given up the opportunity, I think I would give it a shot. But It's not something that I would go out and actually do for myself. See, to me, this is like next to perfect, the perfect game. Like, I love a game with a great story, good graphics, characters that you can relate to or you can, kind of empathize with. I mean, action-packed, kind of do what you want type of thing. Open world, open map, like. Yeah, they did such a good job with this game. I'm just like, man, it just took me forever to get to play this game. But I'm sure as heck glad that I started. Can the game run 60 FPS on Xbox right now? I don't think so. I think it's natively locked at 30 FPS. But when I stream, I try to give you guys the best resolution that I possibly can, and so that's why I stream at 1440p, 60 FPS.
Yeah. Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Some people like it personally. I think it's a waste of time. I love rodeos. Yeah, everybody's got their likes and dislikes, man. Like, some people think that gaming's a waste of time, so.
I got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here.
Poor dog.
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Oh, there's the dog.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Oh, man.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh,
There we go.
I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
The Brady brothers.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
Oh, yeah.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Alright, okay, let's go. We're on the trail again. Let's see here.
Hey there!
Yeah. Yeah, times back then were a lot more simpler than they are now, but man, it was tough back then too. But I guess if that's all you're used to, then yeah, you make do.
Hold it tight! I got another weapon here! Boy, I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Move it.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Come on, boy. All right. How am I gonna? Oh, maybe I gotta climb those boxes. No, maybe not. Oh, wrong way. Ah, dang. Seriously? Why did it kill me? Oh, maybe because it jumped out the front. That's probably why.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
All right. Find the lion. Oh.
Sweet mother.
Oh, this one's actually a lion.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Right now, man, as far as what I've seen, those are the two main games, Forza and Halo. Take trophy.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Come on out, boy. Or girl.
Let's go, girl.
I mean, maybe Age of Empires. I mean, I remember playing that back in the day when I was in high school. I was in my, I had a web page design class, and we used to get on the network and play Age of Empires. I think it was like it was the first or second one, and I had a good time playing it with a bunch of my classmates and stuff. But I haven't played it since then, so maybe I'll check that out. It's kind of one of those games that is better to play with people, so we'll see. But ultimately, I mean, I know there's a lot of other games that they're working on to come out, but those are the ones that they've showcased and that I'm mainly interested in. A lot of times, like we were talking about earlier in regards to Game Pass, there's a lot of games that they have on Game Pass that they come out with, and I'm not really interested in them. But then I check them out, and I find out like, oh, okay, these games are pretty good. So I'm sure there'll be a lot more games like that I'll experience in due time as they come out. I can't talk to him. I'm just happy for friends. I'm just so happy for PS friends finally being quiet about Xbox not having no games. Because not only are we getting them, but also part of Game Pass. Yeah, it's a double whammy. And especially with, the game I love, the best sports game on the planet, MLB The Show. That's a PlayStation game. That's a Sony game. But this year it came to Xbox and it came on Game Pass. So it's like, man, you'll play with me. Well, I mean, we'll see how that goes with Age of Empires. I don't know. That may be one of those games that it'll be nice to bring on a bunch of people and play together. Those two games alone. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. It's just people have their biases. People have what they like and what they don't like. But I think Xbox is killing it right now. They are just they're making sure to stay on top. They're making sure to innovate. They're making sure to keep gamers engaged and in a way that Sony and Nintendo, they're not doing it. So why did it take me here?
Get! Clear out! Scoot, girl! Keep going! Easy. You're...
Why did it take me here?
You're okay. Yep.
I got a pretty cool idea for a video coming up, talking about Game Pass. I think it's gonna be another banger, another good one. But I have a product coming in. I should be here maybe tomorrow, so maybe I'll be able to record the video over the weekend. But yeah, I think it'll be an interesting topic, an interesting. It'll be an interesting experiment. But we'll see how it turns out. We'll see what I do with it, and yeah. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I mean, just with the way Game Pass sits right now, it's still an amazing deal. I mean, you think about it. I mean, if you want to buy these games outright, you pay $70, $60-70 each game, and whereas you could try it out on Game Pass. If you like it, you can buy it, but you buy it at a discount. So, and like I said in the video, like I have the Series X, but the only game that I purchased physically is NBA 2K. That's the only one I purchased physically, and that was only just to kind of try it out and see how it was. And I got it for $10. So, because I know 2K is available on Game Pass, but I wanted the optimized version. I wanted the tippity top version of 2K, and so I bought the game outright. I bought it used off Amazon for like $10, and yeah, it's cool. But the majority of my games, they're all saved on the hard drive. So, and that's where Quick Resume comes into play. That's where it makes sense. Not taking your game out, putting in another game. No. That's the past. And that's where the Series S, you know, makes a ton of sense. Even though it's an all-digital console, it's still, you know, you can purchase all these games digitally, and then you have them in your account forever, you know, until they close the accessibility to it. But otherwise, I mean, you have access to it no matter what Xbox you're using. You have access to it no matter if you're using your Xbox, using your friend's Xbox. I just think digital is just so much more convenient and the way to go.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. This is remarkable.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is. You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here. We had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Yeah, I don't fully understand how Game Pass, how the pricing works with the development team, how they get paid, or I don't understand how that works. I'm just glad that people are seeing the benefits of it. Not only the consumer, but the developers are seeing the benefits of it. Even Sony, they're last I heard, they were real excited and surprised that putting MLB The Show on Game Pass actually boosted their sales. So, yeah, I think it's all around. It's a win-win for everybody. And especially, that's the thing too. Back in the day, well, not back in the day, but a few years back, I was on this mobile plan with T-Mobile where it was called Jump on Demand, and I was able to switch phones every 30 days. So, because I was able to do that, whenever a new phone came out and it was available on Jump on Demand, which was a lot of times OnePlus phones, Samsung phones, LG phones when LG was making phones. I mean, top of the line phones, when they came out, I could jump. I could turn in my old phone and jump to the new phone and try it out, feature it on the channel, review it, let you guys know what I thought about it. Yeah, so it worked perfectly for me. Now, the thing is, here's the thing: you don't really ever own the phone. It's kind of like what's a lease? That's what you're doing. You're leasing the phone, and if you want to keep the phone or want to buy the phone after like 18 months or so, you have the option to buy it outright, or you can turn it back and get a new phone and start a new lease. But I never kept the phones that long, So I would just jump. And it's the same here with Game Pass, where, you know, I stream often. And so if I were to buy these games outright, man, I go broke. But since I got Game Pass, since there's a lot of cool games that are available and coming to Game Pass, I just got to pay for the subscription. And I have access to 100 plus games to where I can stream, show you guys, and we can have some fun. So yeah, it's an amazing amazing deal.
Better believe it. Hey! Hey! You shoot that. I'm already in the cage, god damn it!
Alright. Get out of here.
All right! Glad to be out of there. Guess we about even. You stay out of Lemoyne. Okay, girl. Yep.
Everybody that has lots of bills could afford the Series X and Game Pass. It's a great platform for someone like him, so he can't afford to buy this. $670. Yeah, man. That's I just, yeah. And the crazy thing about it is, I tried Game Pass before I got the Series S, and I didn't really care too much about it. At that time, I was on the Stadia high. I really enjoyed Stadia. I really enjoyed cloud gaming. I really enjoyed not having to update or download anything. Just stream. And Stadia, I mean, they did a pretty good job at with their platform. But the problem is the games. There just wasn't a wide variety of games that were accessible for the player, and so that's the problem. So I'm glad Xbox is. That's another thing that they showcased. They talked about the cloud gaming that they're gonna release for the consoles. So I'm glad they're going that route. I was thinking maybe when cloud gaming becomes available on the Series X and S, maybe we could do like a marathon and just put it to its test, put it through its paces and see how it does. Maybe do like a 12-hour stream of strictly cloud gaming, not downloading the games, just strictly playing it off the Xbox servers and see what happens. Because I've done a 12-hour stream before. I played Marvel's Avenger.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
So it won't be the first time, but I haven't done it in a while, so it might be good to do it again.
But I ain't got the time to help.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
All right, let's go speak to Bo. There he is.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill one of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow. If tomorrow turns out fine.
Well,
Right now the
I'm
headset's
sorry
cutting
for your
out.
predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
All right.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Let's. Oops. There we go. Get rid of the waypoint.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Excuse me. Can I talk to you? What about you? Right there. Oh, they're not gonna do anything. Oh man. Let's see, how far away is this? Oh, it's quite a ways away. Let's let's get Hellcat. I hear you coming. There we go.
Okay then, girl.
All right, man. Yeah, I mean, it was tough. 12 hours, man. But when you got a game that you're really into, and I mean, it can definitely go by pretty quick. But yeah, I think it would be an interesting test. Hopefully, you know, the servers, a lot of times when like games are dropped and everybody wants to play the game, or you know, a lot of times the servers kind of struggle a bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's just kind of a thought, kind of throwing it out there. Maybe doing like on a Saturday, of course, because I work pretty much the rest of the week, so. Let's see, can I go past here real quick? Oh. Okay, I think we're... I think we're in the clear. Get a little wet, but hey.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Sure. Alright, now I gotta leave without being seen. Okay. This ought to be interesting. Oh. Oh no.
Someone get Miss Penelope from down by the lake.
No. Well, Jeff, I mean, if the game's long enough, I mean, I could, depending on the game, you know, it might take 12 hours to play or even to beat. That's what happened with Marvel Avengers game. Is I couldn't beat it in 12 hours, so I just kept playing it, and yeah, because I had that idea there was going to be several games I was going to play, but I just ended up playing that game for the whole time. Well, okay, that wasn't too bad.
For Christ's sake.
Hey, what's up, Cannon? How you doing, man?
Damn horse.
No, it didn't come in that quick, man. It takes time. I think it's supposed to be released around November time. So yeah, it'll be a little while. But yeah, man, I got lucky, man. I got lucky. Yeah. I kind of felt the same way when when the Series X and Series S was released. I thought you could pick these, but because I was going for just the Series S initially, because I knew a lot of people wouldn't be going for that. So that's kind of what I did here. I went for the controller first because I knew a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, they would want it, but it's not like the Xbox. So.
Damn.
So I got the controller, I was able to secure that, and then I tried for the Xbox and was able to secure that as well, so yeah. And I think too, since the price is a little different, the bots that purchase all the consoles as soon as they drop, they weren't set up to do that. Because to me, it was a surprise to me. It's a surprise to a lot of people that this was dropping. But, you know, we'll see how many drops they actually do, because it is limited. Both are limited editions.
Not again.
Man, my horse is out of whistling range. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think we're good now. Is it coming? Hellcat. Oh, here she is. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to Bo.
A girl. Great family business. Coming through. You're good.
Oh wait. My bow's over here.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
All right, let's go.
Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on!
All right.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you,
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing?
Oh my God!
Shit! Cause all this trouble. You don't even
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
Let's go,
Want
Bo.
to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here...
TTK, man, can I join? Yeah, you can join the chat.
all of 10 minutes. sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Whoa, wrong way.
Hey! You there! What the hell do you think you're doing there? This is awful!
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
All right, cool.
Come on, girl.
Let's see, story. All right, so I think that's a good part to stop it. Yeah, my wife says she wants to try to get to bed early. The kids started school and we homeschool our kids, and so it's a lot to do. It's a lot to manage and keep everything organized, and then doing the streams and editing my videos and putting it. There's a lot going on, so. So she's like, yeah, we need to try to get to bed a little bit earlier, so that way we can wake up earlier and hit the day running, so to speak. So yeah, that's why we're gonna end it up right now. But hey, I appreciate you guys and gals coming out. We had about 43 playbacks, about 6 likes right now, and yeah, I appreciate you guys and gals coming out. If you guys haven't done so already, would you do me a huge favor and like this video, share the content, of course. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel to be notified every time I go live when I post new content. Also, if you're not familiar, I do have a main channel called Handsome Gadgets, where we're about 11,500 subscribers on the main channel, and I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a brand new Xbox Series S. So I have it pinned in the top comment, the direct link to that video. So if you want to enter. If you haven't entered, you can go and use that link to enter. If you already entered and you want to enter again, you can go ahead and use that link still, and it'll take you directly to that video, give you the opportunity to win or to enter and possibly win the Xbox Series S. So, yeah, good luck. All right, Phantom 1313, good stream. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, appreciate you coming out for the stream today. And plan is. Probably on Saturday, we'll do the stream again. Depending on a few things. I'm supposed to be getting my Z Flip 3 phone in tomorrow. Fingers crossed. It's being shipped and delivered by FedEx. So I don't know what it is with FedEx, but FedEx is just like the Postal Service, and they're both not good at delivering packages. I prefer UPS, but man, so hopefully I'll get it tomorrow. If I do get it tomorrow, then I will try my darndest to to get a video out late tomorrow night, if not early Friday morning. Yeah, we'll go from there. But the plan is still to do the stream about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. We'll probably get back into Red Dead, unless I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Psychonauts and see maybe that might be a game worth streaming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But all right, Handsome Nation. All right. So until next time, thank you and have a good one.